Akin na. Wow, laki. The moment na dumating tong box sa akin, itong si Xiaomi Pad 6 Max 14. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, ang laki naman ng tablet na to. Probably this is the biggest tablet that I have personally ever seen. Apparently not. There's another bigger one, si Samsung, which is a 14.6 incher. But it's just a 0.6. Hindi naman ganun kalakihan ang difference sila. So this is the biggest tablet na meron ni Xiaomi. Okay, so there's a Xiaomi Pad 6, Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro, and this time around, meron pa siyang bago, Xiaomi Pad 6 Max 14. I'm really excited to show you kung ano nga bang capabilities meron itong tablet na ito. Is this the one for you? Malalaman natin right after this quick intro. Hi guys, I'm Pastor ng Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. So itong Xiaomi Pad 6 Max na may 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage, mabibili nito sa Shandy Masangkay for 35,000 pesos. I'll be posting the link on the description box below. Before that, buksan natin. So this is the Xiaomi Pad 6 Max. Ang kanyang 8256 is being priced at around 35,000 pesos and nabili ko to sa Shandy Masangkay. Link on the description. So pretty much makita nyo, ito lang nakaprint dito sa side, Xiaomi Pad 6 Max 14. Same din sa nakaprint dito sa harap. It's very simple. Ito rin na nakaprint dito sa side, which is a 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. And of course, ang color na meron ko dito is color black. First time ko rin mag-unbox ng ganito kalaki na tablet. So, simulan natin. Xiaomi. Talagang malaki itong kanyang tablet. Tingnan muna natin other things inside. So, meron tayo 67 watts na charging brick together with a USB Type-C keyboard. Meron pa siyang ditong maliit na sleeve. Wala naman ibang laman kundi ang kanyang quick start guide. So, right now, buksan muna natin to. So, ilabas na natin. Woo! Laki. And kamukhang-kamukha niya ang Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro. And I heard that itong tablet na ito has every specs the same sa Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro except that yung kanyang screen size is bigger and ang kanyang battery size is bigger. The rest of the specs is exactly the same. But in this video, gagawin natin lahat, itetest natin everything. Lahat ng benchmark dito sa tablet na ito as well as yung kanyang performance, kamusta naman feel having a big tablet like this one. So sa ilalim ng tablet, meron tayo Type-C port and dalawang loudspeaker. On this side, nandiyan ka ng volume rocker and of course, ang kanyang microphone in. And nandito pang dock ng pen niya. Sa ibabaw, it's 2 more loudspeaker and noise cancelling mic. On the other side, pang dock niya sa keyboard. And of course, ang kanyang camera module looks like the Xiaomi 13 and 13 Pro. And so yes, this is the biggest and the craziest tablet na meron ko. Actually, kasing laki na niya ang size ng screen ng isang normal na laptop na 14-incher. I mean, si Xiaomi took the tablet experience up another notch to a whole new level. So probably this is a replacement ng laptop. Samahan mo siya ng keyboard and ng pen. This is probably the perfect gadget para sa mga artists na mahilig mag-drawing. Dahil sa sobrang laki ng screen niya, it gives you the perfect ample na space para makapag-draw ka na maayos. Apparently, tinry natin to, si Xiaomi Pad 6 Pen na version 2, it doesn't work. Kailangan niyo bumili ng another version which is a color black na pen na para dito sa kanya. A special pen made just for the Pad 6 Max 14. So, ang kanya keyboard, definitely you have to buy yung separate keyboard niya na cover din, which looks something like the nakikita niyo sa mga Xiaomi na Pad 6 Pro and Pad 6. I think maganda naman siya. Except that hindi ko siya nabili kasi hindi pa siya lumabas nung binili ko tong tablet na ito. Now, nung chinek ko ang kanyang spec sheet, this one is exactly the same sa specs ni Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro. Except that yung kanyang screen is bigger and ang kanyang battery size is bigger as well. But the rest remains the same. So expect mo ang performance nito tablet na ito is definitely goods na goods kasi sobrang nagustuhan ko ang performance ni Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro. So ang kanyang camera, I do expect it to be something really nice as well. Now of course, syempre swiping left and right, sobrang smooth thanks to its high refresh rate. And natuwa nga ako dito sa tablet stand ko from True Vision. Sagad-sagad na siya. Buti nahawakan pa niya for me. Kundi, medyo mahirapan mag-i-present itong tablet sa inyo. Actually, one thing na nagustuhan ko rin dito sa kanya is you can work hand in hand together with your Xiaomi phones. So far, ang pwede mong gamitin dito is yung mga flagship ni Xiaomi, Xiaomi 13 series, 13, 13 Pro, and 13 Ultra. And si K60 Ultra is also having itong connection and sharing mode niya, makita mo dito, no? May mga connected device ka. So all you need to do is just to log in your Xiaomi account dito sa tablet na ito and ang yung same Xiaomi account doon sa yung phone. Sarili na siya magde-detect, makita mo nakapag-sharing na sila. So the next thing you need to do is drop down, punta lang kayo sa Xiaomi Smart Hub and click on yung phone mo. Then, pwede mo i-view ang screen. Actually, nag-automatic siya mag-dimming, no? Every time na nagtatouch ka dito to save battery dito sa phone mo. But nevertheless, I assure you na sumasabay siya dito. So instead of browsing yung TikTok dito sa iyong phone, pwede mong gawin dito sa iyong tablet. So you can transfer file via NFC and do a lot of things dito sa iyong tablet from your phone. But actually, itong sharing na to is not a new feature. Matagal na ginagawa ito ni Huawei on their devices. Now, itong tablet na to has the same processor doon sa Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro. It has the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, which is quite powerful for a tablet. Actually, for me, honestly, hindi mo na kailangan ng mga Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 sa isang tablet kasi hindi ka naman masyado mag-heavy gaming dito. But nevertheless, yung tablet na to, I'm pretty sure kayang-kaya niya takbuhin ang Genshin Impact, which we'll see later sa ating gaming test. Now, itong tablet na ito is so powerful that it was able to get a near 1.3 million points. Now, if you break it down sa kanyang benchmarking sa Antutu, makita mo nag-split screen siya. This is the breakdown ng kanyang score. Now, nung niran ko ang Wildlife Extreme Stress Test dito sa tablet na ito, it was able to get a 99.6% na stability, which is for sure very nice ang kanyang score dito sa tablet na ito. Now, if you want to check ang kanyang score dito sa Geekbench, this is what you'll get sa kanyang CPU na score. And this is what you'll get if you're checking ang kanyang GPU na score. Now, niran ko rin naman ang thermal throttling test. So, makita natin along the way, it's almost all green but there's a little bit of a yellow nung patapos ng kanyang testing. So, niran ko to for roughly mga 4 times on a 20 minutes per cycle. And nag-throttle siya to 70% ng kanyang max performance. Now, probably one of your biggest problem is walang Google Play Store sa isang China ROM na tablet ni Xiaomi. But actually, hindi siya wala. It's just that nakatago lang siya. Punta lang kayo sa Xiaomi Get Apps, then papasok kayo type ng Google Play Store. Pakita nyo itong Google Play Store na to, i-update nyo lang and nalabas na. And magkakaroon ka ngayon ng isang working and full functioning ng Google Play Store dito sa Xiaomi Pad 6 Max 14. Now, since di ko pa nilagay YouTube, install lang natin. Ayan, install natin. Then, check natin kung tatakbo siya na maayos. So, open lang natin. So, ayan, makita nyo a full functioning na YouTube. Now, if you're the type of guy na mahilig manood ng mga shorts dito, I'm pretty sure itong big screen mo will give you a very nice and refreshing experience sa shorts. And what's nice, kahit na i-zoom in ang pinapanood mo sa shorts, hindi lang naman ganun, kahit na i-zoom in para medyo mas maganda ang iyong viewing experience on any shorts na pinapanood nyo dito sa YouTube. So, dahil sa kanyang 120Hz of screen refresh rate, so scrolling dito or swiping across any platform dito, be it sa TikTok, sa Facebook, or sa Instagram, I'm sure it's very smooth thanks to its 120Hz of screen refresh rate. Now, another thing na for sure magugustuhan mo dito sa tablet na to is very big ang kanyang virtual keyboard dito, which gives you better na typing experience as compared sa tablet na 11-incher, which is a little bit more cramped ang kanyang keyboard. Ito, I would say na medyo mas full ang keyboard layout niya. Parang mas madali gamitin. So, one of the good things dito sa tablet na ito is that sobrang laki niya. Imagine you're watching it sa isang tablet, and ang laki na kanyang screen. This is a 14-incher na tablet, and by far, ako personally sa experience ko, watching on this tablet is really a great experience. And this tablet sports a IPS LCD na may 120Hz of screen refresh rate, Dolby Vision din siya, and ang kanyang maximum brightness is 600 nits. Meron siyang 88% na screen-to-body ratio dahil symmetrical ang kanyang mga bezels. So watching all of my favorite shows dito sa YouTube, sa Netflix, I would say na sobrang ganda niya ito. Ang laki ng kanyang screen, the black is blacker. And even though na hindi siya AMOLED display, but nevertheless, ang kanyang display is mala AMOLED ng kanyang datingan. Kasi ang ganda ng view experience ko dito. Nanood ako dito halos mga 3 hours non-stop ng isang Korean novela na sinusubaybayan ko. And honestly, sobrang ganda na ka-experience. So, nung nanood ako ng FIBA World Cup dito sa tablet na ito, I can see na ang ganda ng view experience dahil ang laki ng kanyang screen, makikita mo talaga buong-buo ang view experience na dito, no? So, watching it together with the whole family, with the whole barkada, I would say na any film na panoorin mo dito, be it mga dark movies, mga anime, like mga basketball, I'm pretty sure mag-e-enjoy ang buong barkada, buong pamilya, pati kayo, pati sarili mo, you can have this one all to yourself. So right now, mag-quick sound test lang tayo to check out yung kanyang quad speakers dito, kung gaano kalakas nga ba siya. Would it blow my mind away dahil malaki ang kanyang tablet? So expect ko yung sound niya could be a little bit louder than the Pad 6 Pro. Tara, pakinggan natin. Well, honestly guys, sobrang lakas ang kanyang sounds. Mas malakas siya definitely compared sa Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro. Kasi the moment na sinagad ko palang volume nung halos katabi ko siya, medyo malakas na sobra sa akin tenga eh. What more, itong room na ito, no, it was filled with music. It's really nice. Ang lakas ang kanyang sound. Na itong tablet na ito has a 10,000 mAh na battery. Ang laki niya, di ba? Imagine, it's a big step up as compared sa Pro, which is a 8,000 mAh. Ito, 10,000 niya. So, expect mo, medyo mako-consume siya ng battery kasi ang laki na ng screen. But nevertheless, 10,000 is more than enough for me. Now, itong tablet na ito can support up to 67 watts of fast charging, and it can also support a 33 watts na reverse wired charging. Now, nung chinarge ko itong tablet ito from 0 to 100, it takes me around mga 2.5 hours to complete the charging cycle using yung kanang default na 66 watts na fast charging brick. Nung niran ko ang battery stress test dito sa tablet na ito, it was able to get me 21 hours and 13 minutes na screen on time, which translate to more than 2 days if you're using this tablet on an average daily usage. Siguro less than 8 hours mo gagamitin to. But if you're a little bit more of a power-hungry user, do always carry out your charging brick or your power pack. Now, itong tablet na ito has a really nice camera. It's the same camera na meron sa Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro. A 50MP na rear camera sensor together with a 2MP na depth sensor which can shoot up to 4K and 60 FPS. Take note, at taas yan guys. And of course, ang front-facing camera is a 20MP, a front-facing shooter which can shoot up to 1080p and 60 FPS. Normally, I rarely use a tablet to take some photos. Normally, ginagamit ko lang siya to take some documents, to send sa mga kausap ko, or just some quick shooting. I rarely use it for photography. But dito kay Xiaomi Pad 6 Max and kay Pro, I took an exception to use the camera to take some outdoor shots, some indoor shots, and even some video. And I'm really impressed sa kanyang mga photos. The same kay Pro kasi pareho lang naman ang kanyang camera na sensors. Now, taking some outdoor photos, it was really nice, sharp siya. And you wouldn't think na it was taken on a tablet. As long as maganda yung lighting, I don't think there's any problem with outdoor shots. Now, pagdating naman sa indoor, taking in some low-light photography inside the coffee shop, medyo na-enhance niya yung mga camera shots, giving you a little bit more dramatic effect to give you that better shot as compared to other tablets. And tinry ko rin naman some low-light shots dito sa aking studio, which I think is also okay. Normally, mga tablet, pag taking low-light photography, mapapansin mo grainy ang mga subject, but hindi dito sa Xiaomi Pad 6 Max. Taking some selfie photos dito sa kanyang 20MP na front-facing shooter, it's quite okay. I would say it's really nice and some of the photos are even sharp and pretty decent as well. Now, panoorin nyo itong quick vlog na kinuha ko dito using the front-facing camera. So guys, this is the front-facing camera of the Xiaomi Pad 6 Max 14. And yeah, honestly, it's quite big, it's huge, it's humongous. I would say pretty decent. It's really nice and yeah, I'm really satisfied dito sa kanyang performance dito sa tablet na ito. And let's see a quick video din sa kanyang rear camera. So, the video quality is quite good, both sa harap and sa likod, dito sa Xiaomi Pad 6 Max. Now guys, alam ko, holding a tablet to play a game na 14-incher is not easy. So, we'll be connecting a game controller na meron natin from Flydigi to give us a better experience dito sa tablet na ito. Imagine, 750 grams. Bit-bit mo siya. And I'm pretty sure somewhere after mga 5 to 10 minutes, mangangawit ka na. Ang laki eh. And so I called along itong bagong gaming controller na meron ko from Flydigi. It's called the Vader 3 Pro and it's really nice and sleek. So, yeah, I head on over, kinonect ko tong gaming controller na to via Bluetooth. And it works really fine dito sa Xiaomi Pad 6 Max. Kita natin, these are yung mga controls niya, yung mga buttons niya. And actually sa likod, no, meron pa mga extra buttons dito na M1, M3. So ito ka na switch, no? Kailangan mo i-switch siya sa Bluetooth. Sa ibabaw, nandito ka ng charging port. And saktong-saktuhan na sa aking kamay. And try natin 2 games dito together with the Flydigi na Vader 3 Pro. And let's see, kamusta naman aking game experience. And of course, to turn on din natin si Game Space. So we have 2 games here to load. Load muna natin si Genshin Impact. We'll start playing. So on this side, pull out lang natin, i-boost natin using the game turbo mode. So ilalagay natin siya sa performance mode para mas ma-feel natin yung gaming experience natin dito. At the same time, nakaset na to, by the way guys, sa max settings niya. But before that, kailangan ko i-turn on din ito, si Flydigi, yung kanyang app. Sa controller natin, i-turn on natin like that. Okay? So, mabilis lang naman mag-pair sa kanya. All you need to do is just follow the instruction dito sa kanyang app and makita mo, connected na agad siya. So, the next thing to do is pumasok ka dito sa app ni Flydigi. Doon mo i-load yung game. So, makita mo si Vader 3 Pro ko is already connected and I need to open dito para mag-start yung mapping. So, one thing na mapapansin mo dito is may RGB siya dito. It looks really nice and yeah, medyo mukhang gamer talaga kanyang gamepad. Itong kay Flydigi na Vader 3 Pro. I like it. Nung nilaro ko to for quite some time, ang sarap ng feeling sa aking kamay. Sakto-saktuhan lang. Ang kanyang gameplay is smooth. And pansin ko, sinet ko sa all high settings, then nilagay ko sa 60 FPS, then naka-turn on ng performance mode ang aking game turbo mode. Honestly, the game was okay. Medyo wala akong masyado na feel na frame drops. Probably it's because it's a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. The chip is okay. And one thing na napansin ko is hindi naman sobrang init ang tablet nito sa likod if you're playing the game. Siguro maganda namang heat dissipation dito sa kanya. And the experience playing itong game nito is okay. Lalo na ka na sounds malakas. And ang laki ng screen. It's just like playing on a laptop. Ang experience ko naman using itong controller ito, si Vader 3 Pro, is definitely good. Lalo na pagdating sa Genshin Impact, if you're playing mga games like ML, PUBG, I would say na you would appreciate having a game controller like this. Lalo kung meron kang screen na ganito kalaki. Like the Xiaomi Pad 6 Max 14. Now guys, playing itong game na ito, si Call of Duty Mobile and si Genshin Impact. Now, I can say si Call of Duty Mobile, sobrang smooth ang kanyang game experience. And I would say na sobrang okay, ang laki ng screen, sobrang enjoyable. Honestly, hindi ko naman ginamit ng screen to play the game. But instead, I used itong si Flydigi na Vader 3 Pro. And it gave me a better experience kasi hindi ko na kailangan hawakan yung tablet mismo kasi ang laki. Now, probably one of the things that you need to get used to is, of course, to pan left and right using itong button na ito for shooting games. But kung medyo nasanay ka naman, I think it would be pretty much easier na to handle it yung sa sa tablet mismo. So guys, nakita nyo na ang full experience natin together with the Xiaomi Pad 6 Max 14. And I would say na sobrang na-surprise ako. Ang laki ng kanyang UI experience dito sa tablet. I was really shocked. I was really mind-blown na meron pa ng ganong kalaking tablet. And probably, everything is shifting to a more mobile na tablet. Medyo ma-face out na siguro ang mga laptop having a 14-incher, 16-incher. I wouldn't be surprised kung sooner or later magkakaroon din ng 16-incher na screen on a tablet. So, let's just watch out for it kasi anything's possible kasi meron naman ng mga 16-incher na laptop might be replaced by a 16-incher na tablet. So, if you're asking me kung okay ba to, I'm pretty sure na sobra to maging sulit. One, mahilig ka sa mga movies and mahilig ka manood ng mga animes, Korean novela on a marathon basis, okay na okay to. Two, if you really love to draw on a tablet, I would highly suggest na perfect to sa mga graphic artists. Well, honestly, as much as gusto kong pakita sa inyo, hindi nga lang siya compatible dito sa pen na meron ko with the Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro and Pad 6 na normal edition. So, there's another special pen na mabibili nyo rin separately, plus ang kanyang keyboard. So, probably that's the reason kung bakit hindi ko ma-demonstrate sa inyo how good mag-drawing dito sa tablet na to. But I'm pretty be sure 100% ang sarap mag-drawing dito kasi ang laki ng space mo. And with that said, ito tablet ito, hindi siya super duper heavy. It's only at around 750 grams, which for me, it's a little bit heavier as compared sa kanyang kapatid na 11-incher, which is si Xiaomi Pad 6 Pro. Now guys, if you're interested to buy itong tablet na ito, si Xiaomi Pad 6 Max 14, you can buy it sa Shandy Masangkay, which I'll be posting on the description box below. Now, if you're outside Metro Manila, I'll be posting some links also from Shopee and Lazada na pwede nyo tingnan din as well. Now guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, hit yung bell icon para di naman miss mga future uploads here on my channel. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.